Hello YouTube, this is your girl, Divabaybe. Coming with you to tell you about the video. It's a vlogging that I'm going to be doing. It has to do with my other video I posted about my weight loss journey. I am starting back on that again because I was doing so good at one time and then I got sidetracked. Partly because we moved, and during the move I didn't have time to plan and schedule and all that good stuff. Okay, and just a little side note, just to let you know that a lot of people tend to gain weight because of they have to buy things they don't want to buy at the store because of finances or whatever, which is partly what had happened to me. But a lot of mine is medical too, so if you watch the video, I'll try to put the video down in the description box that tells my story. I didn't want to be the one to sit here and have to go through all that because my phone only records it for so many minutes. So I did a PowerPoint presentation video for you that explains a little bit about my weight loss journey, my weight loss, weight gain, weight loss, weight gain, you know. And I'm starting back. I'm going to switch over now so you can see what I'm talking about. Well, I ain't going to switch over just yet, but just so you'll know, I'll have to pause this in a few minutes and switch my camera around where you can see what I'm talking about. It's a app that I use that helped me lose 200 pounds in 1 year. Yes, I'm not comfortable with saying this, but yes, I got hospitalized one time, and for some medical reasons that I really don't really want to discuss right now because it's got nothing to do with my weight. And when I got there, I was so weak, couldn't walk due to the medical issue that I had, and didn't realize how much my weight had spiraled out of hand. They weighed me and I was 716 pounds. I lost it. Right then and there, my eyes were open. I knew something had to be done, and I just had to do it. So there was, I talked to a nutritionist, and she taught me a few things. The problem with the nutritionist or any of these diet plans, for me, is finances. Trying to buy more healthier things. For example, I'm just giving you an example. Someone poor, or I don't want to say poor, but on a really tight budget, may have to choose a pack of bologna because it's only $1 a pack, versus a pack of chicken breast that costs $9-10 a pack. If you've only got, say, $5 to spend on supper, and you still got to feed your whole family. So, there's choices like that we have to do sometimes. It's not really what we want to do, but we don't have a choice to do. So, just to show you what my lunch is today, I'm not having a breakfast because I'm not big on breakfast. Early in the morning, I can't put that on my stomach. But Granny Smith apple, whole Granny Smith apple. I love Granny Smith apples. Only apple that I really will eat. But that's the whole one, and it's gonna be for my lunch. Supper's probably going to be a hamburger patty with a few tater tots, because like I said, money, finances, right now are not what I need them to be able to buy more healthier choices. And of course, water. I drink water a lot. Now, there is one thing that I do need to work on, and that's my coffee. Now, I did have some coffee for breakfast. And yes, I do like it with cream and sugar. And I do not like sugar substitutes. They are bad for you. You can do a search on them, but I've had doctors tell me, leave that stuff alone, because it is not good for you. Okay, well, and you're going to have some doctors saying, yeah, it's better for you than regular sugar, and some saying, no, it's not good for you at all. So, honestly, I figure, a little sugar in a 1 cup of coffee, no more than 2 cups a day. I don't drink no more than 2 cups a day. Is not going to make a major impact on mine, because this is what I did before when I lost 200 pounds in 1 year. And I gained a little back, but not all of that. But I'm wanting to work myself back into shape, because I envision more things that I want to do in my life. And being honest, when you're overweight, it's hard to do a lot of things that you want to do. And this is just hard for me, okay? Y'all have to bear with me. I'm doing this on YouTube. I don't really want to, but I'm thinking about other people who may be struggling like I've struggled all my life. I've always been, bigger than what I should have been when I was younger. I wasn't like majorly obese when I was younger, but always bigger than everybody else. And, living through life that way and getting, picked on when you're little in school and stuff, and it's not fun. If a fat person tells you that they're happy, they're lying. I'm going to just be blunt. Because you're not happy. I don't even like looking in the mirror, to be honest with you. And I try to avoid mirrors at all costs, unless I absolutely have to look in a mirror. I will avoid it. So, I've always had a complex about myself. And, certain things about me or whatever. So, I'm hoping that I could touch somebody's heart through my vlogging and my videos, to where, there may be some days I do 2 videos, because one on something totally different than my weight loss, but I'm going to try to post one every day of me using my app and showing you on my app what I have for today. And that way everybody can see how I do it. And this is what works for me. My nurse is the one who turned me onto this app, and I'm so thankful that she did, because it helped me so much. It counts your calories for you. It counts your carbs. I mean, it breaks everything down, and it's just wonderful. So with that being said, I'm going to have to do a second part here, so I'm going to have to stop this because my camera's running out of time, and I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, right here is myfitnesspal.com. Here is your daily summary. As you can see, I did lose over 200 pounds, but since I gained a little back, here's my recent loss, 160 pounds. These are the calories I get in a day. Now let me explain something to you about your calories. when you first sign up with this app, you are going to fill in a little information about your weight. You're going to enter your weight in, and you're going to, I forget what other questions were they asked, but they base your weight on how many calories you should have a day. And the more you lose weight, the more your calories go down. If you gain weight, your calories go up. And I'm explaining to you why my nurse said that is. Because when you're a bigger person, you need a little more to be satisfied. Because if you don't eat a certain amount for your body type, then your body's going to go into starvation mode, and it's going to store fat cells. So you'll store fat, and that's not a good thing. Then you're going to gain weight. You could be eating like a bird and not realizing, but gaining weight. Yeah, I thought that was a trip too, y'all. But anyways, so this, and then this shows your food. It says 0 right now, as you can see, right there. And if you exercise, speaking of exercise, that's the other question they ask you in the beginning when you first sign on or sign up. It asks you, are you active, or do you mostly sit, or things like that, because that also helps determine your calorie goal. And this app also, if you exercise, I will show you right here. You see where it says exercise? Let's click on that and I can show you what I'm talking about. Here, Friday, February, they have cardiovascular. If you do some, you enter in. Let me just pull this. Okay. Right here where it says add exercise, you got quick tools. If you do some cardiovascular, and it'll show you what your daily goal, your weekly goal. It shows you your minutes, your calories burned, etc. Okay, same thing with strength training, and you got notes section for your notes or whatever. So you can enter in, say if you want to do leg lifts or push-ups or something like that, you enter it in, and how long you did it for, and then it'll calculate how many calories you burnt and everything. Then up here it shows your exercise diary, your database, your exercises, and your settings. Now, for the main thing I want to show you is the food part. And okay, here you have your food diary. I haven't entered anything in yet because the only thing I'm eating right now is for lunch is a Granny Smith apple. So since technically that's my lunch, I'm going to put it in my lunch. Normally I would put that in my snack section, but okay, here you have suggestions, and most of these suggestions are stuff that you may frequently eat or whatever, and they give you suggestions so you don't have to go and type it in and do all that, make it quick. So right here I'm going to put Granny Smith apple, and as you can see, you have some choices here. Okay, one apple is 80 calories. See, all of them, no matter where you get at, pretty much are 80 calories. This one, this is the one I got is not part of her, so I would enter this one in by clicking on it. Over here it shows you one apple, one serving of one apple, which meal, lunch, and then we just add to food diary. And then here you'll see where it puts it in the category. Okay, and then if you come up here and click home, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this with my hands, going back and forth. Okay, and now it's going to calculate my remaining calories for the day. And honestly, when I did this app before, I never got even close to the calories they give me a day. Most time, I personally would try to save between 15 to 1800. But, like my nurse said, you got to make sure that your body does not go in starvation mode. So if you haven't gotten up to your calories remaining and you got a ways to go and you feel hungry, you need to eat, because you don't want your body going in starvation mode. Okay, this is just a quick little rundown of it, and you got a community and blogs, and they give suggestions for recipes and stuff. If you have any questions or would like to comment, just leave them in the comment section below, and I'll either do a video or I'll answer your questions as you ask them. Whatever you want me to do, just let me know, and I'll be more than glad to do it. Hopefully, this time around, I'll get even further than I got last time. Once you lose so much of your weight, the rest of it's a little harder to come off. They always tell you, because, the first so many pounds are easy because a lot of that's water and stuff coming off your body, and you got to really work at it. Well, I'm determined, and I'm hoping that, this will help somebody else out. And Gator Girl 22, Courtney, I'll try to leave her link below if I don't forget. She has been on a journey. She was trying a keto diet, and she experienced some problems with that. Now, I wanted to bring this because I didn't know she'd ever heard of this. So I was hoping she'd see this and maybe it would give her some sort of, okay, and what I was saying, my battery ran out. My storage ran out. I will try to remember to put Gator Girl's link in the description if I don't forget, because this video ain't going out today, so. And I will, if I remember, I will put the link to the MyFitnessPal and all of that. And any other links I think I might need to put in the description box, I will put in there. Now, since I entered my coffee in for breakfast and my apple, I'm going to show you how it looks so far. Right here, it shows your calories so far. Your carbs, fat, protein, sodium, and sugar. And sodium is something that is, they really don't want you to go over your amount during the day, because that causes you to retain fluid, which I have problems with. I retain a lot of fluid. So right now, I probably have 40 or 50 pounds of fluid on me, where it's been building up on me. So, right here, it shows you down at the bottom your totals so far, your daily goal, and your remaining. Now, if you look right here, my totals for my calories is 260 so far. I still have my goal for the day is 2,880, which means I've got 2,620 left. So that's how you read that all the way across. And then this would be your carbs, your fat, your protein, your sodium, and your sugar. Now notice I've used about half my sugar already, and that mostly came from the cup of coffee, which the rest of my sugar may get used today on another cup of coffee, and that'll be it. But to explain something about this app, the one thing I love about this app is that you don't have to deprive yourself of some of the good, they're not good for you. But say, for example, if you want buttered popcorn, okay, you can have it. You just got to make sure you stay within your daily goal. So I'm going to give you an example. If you decide you want that Reese's cup that's got 2 cups in it, the single serve packets, you decide you want that, and let's say it's 300 calories, and it takes half your sugar, then you may have to cut back somewhere else. And when you do your exercises, some people say, okay, well, I'll burn the Reese cup off. Say you do enough exercises to burn the Reese cup off, and then you want to eat another Reese cup. I would advise against that myself, personally. Just have the one Reese cup and work it off. At least you know you got to enjoy yourself by eating it, but you also got to exercise the calories back off. You burn the calories. But you can have things. See, a lot of people, when they do dieting and stuff, they deprive themselves of everything that they love. With this, you don't have to do that. You don't have to deprive yourself. If you deprive yourself, you feel cheated. And most of the time, you're not going to stick to it. Honestly, that's just the way it is. But if you allow yourself things sometimes, say you want a piece of chocolate or you want a piece of that birthday cake, you can have it. You just have to be careful. Some things, some sweets are really high in are really high in calories. Got the hiccups. Than other things. Take a honey bun, for example. I seen my daughter have a honey bun yesterday. One of the big ones that you get two for $1. I just wanted to see what the calories were on that. 300 calories for one honey bun. And now don't even get me started on the sugars and stuff. So, if that's what you decide you want for that day, you might can get one more little snack item in. Besides, say if you took the honey bun, 300 calories, and you wanted a small little single serving size of potato chips, you just got to make sure you stay on your goals, your daily goals. And I promise you, this works. It works. I know everything don't work for everybody, but this, all it does is teach you about restraining yourself, not to go overboard with things. That's what this does. It just teaches you how to stay within limits, and that's the most important thing. And plus, eating healthy, because you're realizing your fat, your carbs, your sodium, your protein, your sugar, all that. So, before I end the video, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if it's enough questions, I'll do a video answering those questions. If not, I'll just answer you in the comments box. So, okay, y'all. I hope this is going to help somebody besides myself, because I'm ready to do this again. So if there's anything that I could do to help any of you, just let me know. I'm here, and my email address, if I remember, I'll put it in the description box. If not, go to my YouTube channel. I have it on there too, on my main page. So if you need to email me and you want to talk privately about this, because you don't want everybody in your business, I understand, because I'm really contemplating putting my face on YouTube, because I'm just not comfortable with that. But hopefully I will get comfortable enough with it, that way people can see the results as they come. Alright guys, until the next video, toodles!